The first time we see Ronnie is when he's pulling up to the little bar. Now, from these last couple of weeks, we've seen Ronnie's, people have been calling Ronnie weird. People have been saying that Ronnie, he ain't all the way there. But each week I have to remind everyone that Ronnie went to jail for 3 years, wrongfully convicted, manufacturing of evidence. So when people say that Ronnie ain't all the way there, just imagine how you were in the pandemic. Let me, not giving too much personal information. Did the pandemic mess with your head? Did being locked in the house for 1.5, 2 years, depending on the state, because if you was in Texas and Florida, then you were probably only in locked up for like 6 months. But did the pandemic play a role in how your mental was? Put a 6 if it did, put a 8 if it didn't. A 6 if the pandemic played a role in your mental state. A 6 if it did, an 8 if it didn't. I want to know if the pandemic messed with your head a little bit, a 6 if it played with your head for being in the crib, or an 8 if it didn't. Oh, so y'all niggas are just superheroes. Okay. Y'all niggas are just superhero. Well, let me do something. Let me offset all these 8s then. Let me offset these 8s because everybody that became a goddamn superhero. Niggas ain't gonna speak the truth. Let me speak the truth. So it's a lot of 8s. Well, let me ask you this. Who's expended who spent extended amount of times in prison? Did that mess with your mental or did it not mess with your mental? Because I mean, I understand we got a lot of 8s in there because you at the crib, you chilling. A lot of niggas we go to work all day. Like me, I haven't been to work since since December 5th, 2017, all the way up to October 10th, 2023. That was I never worked. I didn't work in between those times. So okay, I can get that. Now, for me personally, the reason it fucked with my head is because I was environmental. So for me going to get packages, potentially going to the store and being exposed by people that didn't have masks on, coughing on you, that was my job. So for me, that fucked with my head. I'm like, man, goddamn, man, I'm trying to protect myself, man. Damn. I only say all that because Ronnie went to jail for 3 years. An innocent black man in jail. Now, Ronnie is an innocent man. From what we know right now, Ronnie has done no wrong. Ronnie went to jail for 3 years for a crime he did not commit because a dirty cop, manufactured evidence. Imagine being an innocent person that you are right now and you going to jail. And instead of waking up when you want to on Saturday, you waking up at 6:45. Stanking. Niggas got shanks. You gotta wake up in the morning. Niggas is potentially about to kill you. You gotta fight for your food every day. You gonna eat your cornbread for 3 years and you do not belong in here. This is not you. This is not your lifestyle. This is what Ronnie's going through. Now we're all looking at the pandemic like, oh, the pandemic ain't that bad. I got a stimulus check. He didn't get no stimulus check. He didn't get none of that. All he got was Trump saying that he needed to be locked up for the crimes that he committed, but he didn't even commit no crimes. It was a dirty fucking cop. I'm just trying to get you guys in the mindset of Ronnie. So when you look at Ronnie Mathis, you can't just assume that he's weird. He did 3 years. He's an innocent black man. And there's nothing worse than being a black man in America. Now, I know they say that we got to protect our black women. Tahaji, what's her name? P. Henson or whatever her name is. She's crying about her taking less money. The writer strike is over. You should have said that shit when they were doing the writer strike. Right now, we're talking about Ronnie wrongfully accused for a crime he did not commit. He lost everything. And then when he got out of jail, his brother lost everything that he built up. Let me tell you something. If you never been on your ass rock bottom, then you wouldn't understand what this nigga Ronnie is going through. Now, the reason I'm saying this is, and we're going to talk about Raquel next, but Raquel has never been in the position that he is. And Raquel has been telling since 1971, but that's neither here or there because we're talking about Ronnie and Unique. Well, Ronnie shows up. Hey, Pops, what's going on? Now, Pops, what is she doing? Pops said, ooh, you got that damn in the jail stream. In the jail stream. I told y'all, come May 2024, y'all gonna be looking at Mo like, damn, this nigga campaign came. This nigga Mo gonna be in the goddamn gym. This nigga Mo gonna be back in shape. Well, right now I can't be in shape. If y'all didn't remember, my parents were here for 6 fucking weeks. I had to take care of them like they was kids. I couldn't do what I needed to do. But in goddamn 5 months, 4, 3, however many months April is, May is, you're gonna say, like, damn, that nigga Mo was back in the gym. That nigga Mo was getting it. But what I will tell you is, when you're stressed out, when you're going through stuff that you can't handle, you'll end up like Ronnie. You'll end up like Ronnie, wrongfully convicted. 3 years. They manufactured evidence. No one's giving him the benefit of the doubt. We're all saying Ronnie is weird. Ronnie is crazy. Put a 3 in the chat if Ronnie is weird. Put a 3 in the chat right now if you think that Ronnie is weird. Regardless of what the hell is going on, is Ronnie weird? Put a 3 in the chat. I just want to know. Put a 3 in the chat, please. Is Ronnie weird? See, they putting 3s in the chat. Pewmaster, 3, nigga. RDD, 3, nigga. 626, 3, nigga. Kasim, 3, nigga. Rainy, 3, nigga. Kendall, 3. Audacity, 3, nigga. Cheryl, 3, nigga. Miss Bradshaw, 3, nigga. RC, 3, nigga. Big Sis Candace, 3, nigga. Everybody is saying Ronnie is weird except for JoJo. JoJo is saying no. Y'all ain't been locked up before. Y'all don't know how that deals with the mental. Give me 1 second. Let me get on Facebook. Let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show you how this fucks with y'all mental. I'm gonna show y'all why this fucks with niggas' mentals. I'm gonna show you exactly why this shit fucks with niggas' mentals. See, y'all don't understand it because you ain't been there before. You don't understand. You don't know how it is to be wrongfully accused for some shit. You don't know how it is to be sleeping in that motherfucking slammer. Matter of fact, let me find it. I gotta find it on my phone because the computer ain't gonna do me no justice. You don't know what it feels like to be in there, you back against the wall. No one believes anything you say because being a black man in America, in the world, is probably one of the worst things you can be. But God damn it, I love being me because me is me. You don't know how it is. You don't know how it is when your back is against the wall and niggas leave you in that slammer by yourself. You don't know how it is when it's manufactured evidence against you. You don't know how it is when you're eating a piece of bread with a goddamn slice of fucking cheese and a milk, and you don't even drink milk because you lactose intolerant. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I hate fucking milk, man. Oh, Lord. Ronnie was going through it. And then when he gets out, we got fucking Pops talking about, ooh, you done put on some muscle on you, didn't you? He's getting assaulted physically, verbally by Pops, but ain't nobody sticking up for fucking Ronnie. Everyone's looking at Ronnie like, Ronnie, you piece of shit. You got out of jail off of fucking clause. We don't even know if you got out on time because they say he got out a week early. We don't know what the hell's going on with Ronnie, but Pops is looking him up and down like a piece of steak. She said, ooh, 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 ooh. She looking at him like, oh, I'm gonna eat you all the way up. That's her talking, not Mo talking. Now Snaps comes out. He's like, damn, I don't even know why I'm with you. But Snaps is like an OG, just like me. So we can introduce Snaps and Pops. Pops is she a little freaky one, but she don't mean no harm or nothing. She don't mean no harm or nothing. Snaps come out, he's like, damn, I don't even know why I'm with you, baby girl. If you like a nigga with muscle, cause I'm a little chunky nigga. Like from the months of October till goddamn February, I'm one of them little chunky niggas. Hey ladies, you can lay on my stomach if you want to. You be like, damn, that nigga Mo got a gutty gut. But once April hit, that nigga Mo cut that goddamn gut up out of here. You know what I mean? Mo out of breath right now because it's the winter month. Mo ain't doing nothing. Mo just sit in the crib dola. I'm just like this nigga Snaps. But Snaps like, hey, let me holler at you, Ronnie. Come sit down. Come sit on down. Well, when he sits down, we start to hear not Snops. We start to hear Snaps talk about Ronnie and how his brother Unique, if he's saying he got a plan, let's chill. Let's wait on it. Let's figure out what the hell is going on. Well, we find out that Ronnie doesn't really give a fuck about what Unique is doing. Excuse me. He does say, hey, listen, my brother is messing with the competition. He's thinking with his DIC. Now, whenever you're a man, if they're very, very attractive, you do start to think with your D. Now, me, on the other hand, I start thinking with my pockets, then I start thinking with my brain, and then I start thinking with my D. Like, pause, but you guys understand where I'm coming from. Like, I used to be in the game where you would get finessed on the regular. Well, hey, shout out to my dog OT. Hey, OT, stay in here for like 20 minutes, bro. Stay in here for 20 minutes. We got Raquel next after we get off of Unique and motherfucking Ronnie. But I've been telling people since season 1, 3 years in the making, that Raquel Thomas ain't who y'all think she is. And y'all been laughing at me. Y'all been telling me that Mo ain't shit. Now look at y'all. Everybody's looking at Mo like, damn, this nigga Mo's been saying this since season 1. I told y'all Rock has been snitching since 1971, and y'all been saying, no, I'm gonna cut us some slack. I ain't cutting shit slack. I said that everybody is a mother effing suspect on my channel until I removed them from the board. And I told you that the Rico was built off the back of motherfucking Raquel Thomas. And y'all said, Mo, she ain't doing no talking. We need paperwork. Do we need paperwork for what she did to young Kanan? Do we need paperwork for what she did to Unique? Do we need paperwork for what she did to motherfucking getting Unique set up, talking to goddamn Detective Howard? Do we need paperwork for her talking to the feds saying that the goddamn mob was coming after her because Crown Camacho? No, we don't. OT, I promise you, stay in here for 20 minutes. When we get to Raquel Thomas, I'm gonna expose the whole mother effing truth and nothing but the truth, because I've been telling y'all since 1991 that this motherfucker Raquel is a motherfucking snitch. And we've been telling Mo, we need paperwork. We don't need no darn paperwork to tell you the truth about motherfucking Raquel Thomas. We talking about Ronnie right now, and Raquel Thomas is a motherfucking snitch. Being a snitch, always gonna be a snitch. Don't y'all ever come on here talking about paperwork, because if I see it, if I hear it, I believe it because I seen it. Ronnie is over here trying to make a goddamn connection with Snaps and Pops, and Snaps and Pop are OG drug dealers. They OG bank robbers, and they told this nigga Ronnie straight up, nigga, we ain't gonna finance everything, but we gonna give you a little bit of money. You go get some other money, and then we'll make it happen. So we gonna go ahead and speed this process up, because my nigga OT is in here, and I've been telling y'all for 3 seasons, and people been telling me, Mo, that you were fucking wrong. But god darn it, I'm not wrong. I've been sticking to the story. I believe that Detective Burke had the information. That's why goddamn Detective Howard killed her. Right now, we talking about Ronnie and Unique. Also, we talking about Unique. And the reason I can bring up Raquel is because we know for a fact that Raquel told goddamn Detective Howard to do your job and arrest Unique because Unique was slanging drugs. We know that Raquel Thomas told motherfucking Lulu to steal the jacket, give the jacket to Kanan, and shoot motherfucking Howard to set it all up on motherfucking Unique. Man, I've been telling y'all for 3 seasons, and niggas have been looking at me and discrediting me. They said, Mo, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck your channel. We unsubscribing. We don't believe shit you saying. And I've been saying this for 3 fucking years, and now people are looking at me like, God damn it, Mo, maybe you was right. No, ain't no maybe I was right, nigga. I don't need paperwork when I hear a nigga snitching. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I did this shit. Nigga, I was facing 6 years in Leavenworth, nigga. I beat them cases, nigga, like goddamn Rocky. They had me in the corner. What did I do? Bing, bing, bing. I was fighting my way out that motherfucker, and they ain't never gonna take me down. They ain't never gonna take me down. Just like Ronnie was wrongfully accused, I was wrongfully accused for believing that Raquel Thomas is a motherfucking rat. Why you think I got the Rico board with her at the very goddamn top? Because I said Raquel Thomas is the motherfucking reason why this whole Rico board started, and niggas looked at me like I was wrong. God damn it, she told the feds that the motherfucking white boys was after her. We ain't even on Raquel Thomas right now. Right now, what we're doing is clearing Ronnie Mathis' name. Ronnie Mathis is institutionalized because Raquel Thomas probably told on him too. That's the only reason I'm bringing up all this shit, because Ronnie was wrongfully convicted. Raquel has been talking to the police since 1971, since she was 12 years old. She's locking niggas up left and right. High Post got killed for snitching. High Post didn't snitch. Raquel snitched. Ronnie got locked up because Raquel was telling on niggas. She told on Unique. She set her own son up. She set up Unique twice. Man, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. I got all facts. That's all I can tell you is facts. I don't make shit up. I don't make a motherfucking thing up. Nothing. I don't make it up. I just tell you guys what I seen in the episode. This nigga, goddamn Ronnie, was institutionalized for 3 years for a crime he didn't commit because Raquel's been telling the police about niggas. Why do you think that Ronnie wants to kill motherfucking Raquel so bad? Because she's been snitching. He knows she's been snitching. He's been locked up for 3 fucking years. She told Detective Howard to lock up his brother, Unique. She has been telling the police since 1971, and people say, Mo, you're tripping. You need the paperwork. No, I don't need the paperwork. Burke got killed because guess what? Who killed Sam? Someone tell me who killed Junkie Sam in the chat right now. Who killed Junkie Sam in the chat? Who killed Junkie Sam in the chat? Please. Someone please tell me this, because I am upset with what we got going on right now. We're going to clear Ronnie's name right now. We're going to clear Unique's name. Who killed Sam? Who killed Sam? "626 said Marvin killed Sam." So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Marvin killed Sam. Detective Burke said that Howard had something to do with Sam getting killed. Wait a minute. Burke, he didn't have nothing to do with Sam getting killed. So that means Howard didn't kill Detective Burke for talking about Sam. He killed Detective Burke because who? Oh, it wasn't because he killed Sam, because he had connection with Raquel, who was a snitch underage. Oh my goodness, Mo, don't do this. Because everybody told me that Howard killed her because she said something about Sam getting killed. But wait a minute. He didn't kill Sam. Marvin killed Sam. He killed her because she knew too much information about Raquel being a goddamn snitch and him fucking with Raquel. I've been telling y'all this. I don't need paperwork, man. We got the facts. It's in our face. They said, look, nigga, this is what happened. I'm clearing Ronnie's name. Ronnie has been institutionalized. You niggas have been saying Ronnie is a weirdo. He's Michael Myers. This nigga went to jail for 3 years. Put Raquel in jail for 3 years. I bet her ass fold. But guess what? She ain't going to jail for 3 years because she putting niggas behind the bars. Raquel has been the goddamn Grinch this whole time. She's so fucking bad that she set up her own son to potentially catch charges to go behind the bars. Ronnie is an innocent black man that was wrongfully accused because Raquel's been running her mouth in these motherfucking streets just like she got Unique locked up. That's why I'm bringing all of this up. And for 3 years, they've been telling me that, Mo, you're wrong. We need paperwork. No, I don't need no fucking paperwork, because I've been telling y'all, I've been linking every single dot. I've been telling y'all, Raquel's been talking to the police. We don't believe that, Mo. She told on High Post. High Post is gone. Everything I'm telling y'all was facts. everything. And y'all been telling me that I've been wrong for 3 years. This whole time, every morning I wake up and look in the mirror and say, Mo, you piece of shit. You've been lying to these people. Raquel is innocent. She ain't told on nobody. You ain't got no paperwork, Mo. I've been calling myself a piece of shit. Trash, you need to throw yourself away, Mo. Go ahead and delete your motherfucking YouTube. You don't know what you're talking about, Mo. You're a piece of shit. You're the trash, man. You're the trash section of fucking the power universe. But god darn it, today I was proven right. I've been telling y'all for years. And y'all just looked at me and laughed at me. Y'all said, no, Mo, no. Raquel is innocent. But damn it, today I was exonerated. Today, I pieced it together so good that you motherfuckers can't say nothing about me. Y'all can't say nothing about. One thing you can say, Mo, he a bitch ass nigga. That nigga Mo ain't shit. But one thing you can say is when it comes to this power shit, that nigga Mo, hey, he might not be right all the time, but when that nigga's right, I'm not always there when you call. But Mo was always on time. Yeah. You can't do that with me. Don't do that with me. Yeah. I've been telling y'all 3 seasons and y'all been telling me that I'm wrong. 3 seasons. They've been telling me I'm wrong. Oh, you're wrong. You're long-winded, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about. She set her son up. Damn. Check my blood pressure. All right. Yeah, we probably about like a 75 beats per minute.
Canvas.
Avengers! Assemble.
Canvas.
Yeah. 3 seasons I told you niggas, and y'all all told me that Mo, you fucking tripping. Ronnie is an innocent man. Ronnie got some money from Snaps and Pops. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. This ain't even no rant right now. This is just, you know what? I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say. We ain't gonna say. Let's continue. Let's continue. Because let me see something. Because they've been talking about Mo like Mo don't know what the fuck Mo talking about. Well, Ronnie is over here. He gets the money from Snaps and Pops. So we asked, do we believe him? We definitely haven't seen him enough to believe that, you know what I'm saying, they are where they are. Now, remember, Unique is at the crib Dola, and Pernessa's asking him, hey, you fucking other chicks? I'm like, damn, that's messed up. You never want to ask that kind of question. You fucking other chick? Like, hey, come on, what she think I'm gonna say? Like, if my chick ever came up to me and asked me, am I smashing other chicks? What am I going to say? Yes? No, I'm not going to say yes. I'm just going to do what Unique did. He said, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But we were all talking about, is Ronnie right or is Ronnie wrong for potentially exposing that his brother is messing with a chick. Now, Pernessa is going off all of this. And he's like, man, forget it. I'm about to walk up out of here. But now you guys are looking at me and y'all kind of thinking, oh, Mo said in the Power universe, if Mo was in the Power universe, he would be at Raquel's house. Well, you're right about that. Why would I be at my baby mama's crib when my baby mama's in my ear? What do you Yankees twins say? Ya na na ya ya. She talking to me like I'm dumb. She should have known. I should have left that alone. But now I'm stuck on yay. You know what I mean? Wah, 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 wah. She talking to me like I'm dumb. That's what the Yin Yang Twins was talking about. If you listen to the lyrics, they explain to you everything that's going on. Now, why would I be at my baby mama house who is listening to my brother? Now, you got to remember, this is Unique and Ronnie's story, but right now we on Unique story, so we got to give it from his viewpoint. Why would my baby mama be listening to Unique? I mean, why would my baby mama be listening to Ronnie when she just told me the other day that she was scared and she feared from this nigga? If you scared and fear from this nigga, why would you be listening to this nigga? You see what I'm saying? So now you're starting to look at it like, wait a minute, Mo is right again. If my baby mama has told me that she's scared of this guy, why would she believe anything that he's saying outside of what I'm telling her? But now she's going off of what he said. And what did she say? She said, "Oh, why are you letting your brother stay here? He's weird." And he said, "I'm taking care of you and the kids. Why are you asking me, am I fucking somebody?" Now she's saying taking care of the kids ain't enough. When has being a baby daddy and taking care of the kids not been enough? I am the baby father. If I'm paying the bills and if I'm paying for the kids, when has that not been enough? Pernessa, what job do you have? But guess what? But guess what? Just like when he got kicked out of her mama house and she didn't say a goddamn thing and he just got out of jail, even though he was paying the bills while he was locked up, she says, you can go stay wherever you at. We never confirmed that he's knocking nothing down now. We know that he's knocking something down. But Pernessa kicked this man out the house who was taking care of the kids, paying all the bills, and allowing his brother to stay there. So, what do we got here? What do we got here? Because this is Ronnie and Unique story. Right now, we on Unique story. So I agree with everything you guys are saying, but give me Unique's perspective. What do you do when your baby mama is tripping about you paying the bills, you taking care of the kid? What else is there to do as a baby daddy? You're not a husband. What else is there to do as a baby daddy besides take care of your kids and pay the bills? Now, I don't have any kids, but I know if I mess with a chick and she came to stay with me, guess what Mo is doing? I pay all the bills here. I got the bill right there. December 31st, I got to pay 500 euros, which is $695. I got to pay that shit. So whoever I'm fucking with, she could come over. She ain't got to pay a motherfucking thing. I got to pay that. On the first, what I got to pay? I got to pay 1680 out of my pocket plus the 685 for the motherfucking all my bills, like all my utilities shit. What else is he supposed to do? She's kicking him out of a place that he's paying for everything. So what is she gonna pay for everything? Or does she still want this nigga to pay for everything? We're giving it from Unique's perspective right now. This is Unique's perspective. So when you answer it, make sure you're answering it from Unique's perspective. Don't give me Pernessa's perspective because we're not doing her. She doesn't have a big enough character for us to talk about Pernessa. We're talking about Unique and what the hell is going on because we already exposed what's been going on with his brother. Now his brother is going through some things, and Pernessa has been accusing him of shit. But we just exposed that he's institutionalized and been in jail for 3 years. What up, Big Wolf? Welcome back, brother. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Miss Bradshaw said you're supposed to love me, Lucius. Nah, we can't talk about that because Taraji, she living paycheck to paycheck, crying, talking about I made less than everybody. Well, you should have negotiated that when we just had a goddamn 8-month writer strike and actor strike. You should have negotiated that shit then. We don't give a fuck now. They should say he needs to give her some D. Pause. Hey, yeah, well, that's always the answer, especially baby mama. Now, I assume if I had a baby mama, me and my baby mama are gonna always be straight. Like as far as if I ever wanted to mess with my baby mama, like I'm assuming that if I had a baby mama, we would always be cool. Is that kind of like the standard? Is that kind of like the standard if you have a baby mama or if you got a baby daddy, you can always mess with them? Like I don't know the baby mama culture. Now I know some baby mamas. I don't have a baby mama per se, but for me, one of the women that I talked to out here, well, that I've known for a while. I won't say that I talked to, that I known for a while. She was talking about like having dinner and stuff. Like we're gonna get something to eat one day. But what she did recommend was let's get something to eat. And I said, all right, cool. I'll pull up to your crib one day. And she does have a kid. So she gonna tell me, oh, I don't know if we can have dinner at my place because her son isn't ready for all of that. When she said her son isn't ready for, I said, ready for all of what? She said, like, oh, a family environment, like a family dinner. Uh I'm not that nigga's dad. It ain't no fucking family dinner. Like, I'm coming over there to eat some food. I don't give a fuck what that little nigga talking about. I'm not that nigga daddy. It ain't no family dinner. We not about to get over there and hey, how was your day today, son? I don't give a fuck what that nigga did today. She said he ain't ready for no family like environment. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what that nigga talking. You offered me to get some dinner or something to eat. You talking about cooking. I'm not about to be sitting at the table. Hey, how are your grades? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what that nigga's doing. That nigga better call his dad when we get done eating. Hey, dad, some nigga was over here. He ain't asked me no question because I don't give a fuck. She gonna tell me, she said, when are we gonna go get something to eat? Or I'm gonna make a dinner one day. I said, all right, bet. Let me know and I'll pull up. She gonna say, well, I don't know if my son is ready for a dinner, like a family type of environment. I said, a family type of environment? I'm not that nigga's dad. There ain't no family type of environment. Nigga. I'm about to be a nigga over there eating. What's up, nigga? Shit, take your ass to sleep, nigga. Came to see your mama. I ain't come to hang out. Nigga, the fuck? Talking about he ain't ready for. I didn't plan on that nigga to be up when I came over there. To put that nigga to sleep. What the fuck we talking about? Yeah, hey, me and her, we ain't talked ever since then either. I told her straight out, I said, well, family, like, it ain't no family environment. I'm not coming over there to hang out to be this nigga dad. You offered me to come get something to eat. So you said, when we gonna have like us a dinner? I like, well, shit, when you cooking? She said, well, I can cook, but I don't know if my son's gonna be ready for like a. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga gonna be up for? Put that nigga to sleep or invite me over on the night the nigga ain't there. Send that nigga to his daddy house. What the fuck you talking about? He ain't ready for nigga, we not about to be no family. I'm not coming over there talking about, hey, stepson. And hey, what up, man? What up, nigga? When I get done, wash these dishes, nigga. The fuck we talking about? Fucking, he ain't ready for no goddamn family dinner. Hey, we ain't talked. It's been 3 weeks. Real talk. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not coming over there to hang out with you and the little nigga. I don't know that nigga. I mean, like, no disrespect to the kid or his dad, but hey man, don't fucking tell me no shit like that. I don't want to hear that. Hey, shout out to my dog YE Hoop. YE Hoop can verify all this. Hey Trill. Hey Trill, tell these niggas, man. Trill will vouch for everything. I'm not about to talking about, I don't know if my son's ready for like the family time of life. I'm doing just like Unique. I'm pulling up when your kid ain't there. I don't give a fuck about that nigga, man. That ain't my kid. He ain't ready for the family. Man, you better get the fuck out of my hey man. You better get the fuck out of my face. Hey man, you better get the fuck out of my face, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. Hey, if you got kids, I don't mind that. But when you start putting like me in like the family type, like whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a single black man living life. I'm not trying to play no stepdad or nothing. Like, I respect your kids and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had one of my homegirls I used to talk to back in the day. I told y'all the story. Her son turned like 18. She hit me up one day. She was living in Dallas. I was in Arizona. She hit me up talking about, yeah, can you just talk to my son about like the military? And because he's about to be 18, he ain't really like listening to me. And I told her straight up, man, I'm not about to get on the phone with your 17, 18-year-old son and talk to this. I don't know this nigga, man. This nigga is an adult. This nigga about to listen to me like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. And then I gotta whoop this nigga ass, and you gonna get mad because I'm whooping this nigga ass. But I can't whoop this nigga ass because he like 17, 18 years old. I'm not about to give these niggas no advice, man. To be honest with you, man, fuck these niggas, man. No disrespect to them niggas, but fuck them niggas, man. I don't know if you ready for a goddamn family. Man, you need to be having that conversation with that nigga daddy. Don't be talking to me about that shit. Hey, can you talk to my son about that? Man, that nigga 18 years old. If he ain't listening to you, what makes you think this nigga gonna listen to me? I met this nigga when he was 5, 6 years old. You think this nigga about to remember Mr. Mo from back in the day? Hell no, Mr. Mo ain't giving this nigga no advice because this nigga looking at me as a threat, man. And if I gotta slap this little nigga now, you mad at me because I'm trying to, hey, man, this nigga disrespectful because you didn't, man, hell no. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all niggas is tripping, man. I told y'all I stay away from all the bullshit, man. Like I don't do none of that, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm 38. Now, if I was like 28, okay, cool. I would put up some of that bullshit. But man, I don't be having the patience nor the time for that shit, man. I feel like Unique right now. What did Unique do? Y'all was laughing at me every time I said Unique's about to go to Raquel's house. Now Pernessa's coming in here. She ain't got no facts. She talking about who you fucking. Have her wash your clothes. Man, fuck that shit, Pernessa. I'm about to go. Matter of fact, I'm about to go over the girl's house that you talking about because I don't want to hear this shit. Think about it. You just made you a nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich. No crust. Strawberry jelly, too. Oh, extra jelly. You got the peanut. I don't know. You got the crunchy pause. All of this is pause. But you got the crunchy peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a pause moment, you still got the crunchy peanut butter though. You don't want the regular peanut butter. The regular peanut butter pause, it'll have you acting like a dog. So you got to get the crunchy peanut butter pause. So yeah, you over here, you about to chow down like nigga. It's been a long day. I've been on the block, 3-4 bricks. I sold those. Let me eat this PB&J. Now back in the day, we used to bet PB&Js. If we beat you in the video game or something, hey, you owe me 3 PB&Js. If you want to bet somebody, because we didn't want to bet money against each other until we started getting older, and it's like, all right, we're gonna bet money. But you used to bet PB&Js back in the day. So I had a homeboy. Actually, you know what I'm saying? My dog Floyd, shout out to my dog Floyd. We call him Fleazy back in the day. Uh, True story. I saved his life one time. He was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, unaliving himself. I came and picked him up. I talked him out of it. That's a true story. I won't get into too much detail because that's my dog. But man, this nigga owed his brother, real talk, 1,500 PB&Js. To this day, he's still paying that shit off. We used to bet PB&Js for everything. Beating niggas in Mario Kart, beating niggas in the goddamn Madden. Hey, true story. True. Hey, y'all think I'm bullshitting? Let me see something. Well, from there, Ronnie ends up going to talk to Dean. Unique has left. Hey, Hood, what you doing?
I'm streaming right now. What's good?
Oh, shit. Hey, real quick, I'm on the live too. Hey, how many PP and J's does your brother owe you still?
So probably like 200-300.
Hey, I was telling them on the live, I was like, man, we used to bet PP and J's, man. Your brother owed you like 1,500 of them. I told y'all he still owed. Dog, like this is like 2010, 2012, man. It's 2023. The nigga still owe him like 200 of them.
Right. He talking about since don't nobody know the count. He don't owe nobody nothing.
Hey, this is Jay Hoodie, y'all. So when Jay Hoodie joined the chat, this is who I be talking about. I went to school with his brothers. His oldest brother is a year above me, and his other brother is a year up under me. And then Jay Hoodie's like 4 or 5 years younger. But yeah, his brother owe him like 200, 300 PP and J's, man. Like this is J and J connection, man.
Always, bro.
All right, man. I hit you up, bro.
So.
I'm telling y'all, man, like all these shit that I be telling y'all is factual. But regardless to that, we got to pull up to the motherfucking crib. Well, damn, we almost had an hour already. I don't even know how we got sidetracked with Ronnie and Unique. We started at 4 hours and 13 minutes. We have 5 hours already. See, y'all be bullshitting. Y'all be getting me off track. All right, we're going to speed this up. Well, our boy Unique, not Unique, his brother. Damn, what was he talking about? Oh, he's talking about the baby mama and then family shit. See, Unique got us all sidetracked for a little bitty moment. Ronnie shows up, he's talking to Dean. Now, we've all been wondering what the hell is going to go on with Dean. Well, when Dean shows up, he sees that Ronnie is in here. Ronnie is asking for some work. Ronnie is like, hey, let me get some of the work. But this isn't the place nor the time to be asking for some work because Dean is allegedly out of the game. So he tells the kid to set his mama up or his grandma up. And he said, hey, come and holler at me. Now, this is what we were talking about. And I was suspecting that him talking to Dean was going to be prior to him talking to Snaps and Pop. But we found that the Snaps and Pops gave him partial money. So let's just say they gave him 50% of the money that he needed to gather to actually get in the game. So they gave him 50%. He needed to find 25% from 2 other participants. Well, when he goes and talks to Dean, Dean is saying he's out the game. But Dean is also not the same person that he was when Ronnie was out in 1989. He's saying, hey, I don't fuck with you or your brother Unique, and you don't put your hands on me. That's why security came up. So at this moment, we see why he actually came over here. One, because he was looking for work. Because remember, clearly stated, Pops and Snaps, they said that they weren't going to give him any work. They were just going to give him money. And they wanted that monthly check to come in because they are retired. I've already spoke about that because when we was in talking about the Army, when it came to Jukebox, we talk about that monthly check that comes in each month. Now, when he's tried to press up on Dean, Dean got security. Dean ain't no bitch ass nigga, you understand? So he got security. He's like, take your hands off of me. I'll run you up out of here. So Dean is actually laying down the law. So we're thinking, okay, Dean is the man right now. Dean ain't putting up with no bullshit. Now, from there, we go to Unique. And Unique ends up going back over to Rock's house because, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And when he goes to Rock's house, he realizes that Rock is really about to get up out the game. But he's talking about, hey, Dean, which we're going to tie into the end, Dean told Unique that Ronnie showed up and was asking for some work. So while he's over here, Rock is like, wow, really? I thought you was going to put Dean on. But no, he didn't put Dean on because he doesn't have any work. Remember, he went and talked to Quan. Now, I skipped that part, but he's talking to Quan about, hey, you need to tell your wife's cousin to chill out. This is my kitchen. I cook shit up. My kitchen is hot. But you got to give me a chance because Rome wasn't built overnight. And what they mean by that is the Roman Empire was one of the biggest empires that ever roamed this earth, at least that's documented. Now, anything that's BC, We don't really know too much about it, but as far as the Roman Empire, one of the biggest empires ever. We also here in Trier, Germany, the oldest city in Germany, the Roman Empire actually had a gate all around there. So that's what Trier is for. If you're following me on Instagram, MOEDOTJ, you'll see on Christmas, I'm gonna post a picture of me and my parents in front of the Trier gate. It's basically called Porta Negra. It's called the Black Gate. So that'll give you a little bit of history on that. I'll fill you guys into that later. But the Roman Empire wasn't built overnight, is what Unique has been saying when he was talking to Quan. Now, Raquel is asking him very specific questions about how Ronnie is going and talking to Dean. Remember, Dean used to supply Rock in the very, very beginning. This is before we knew that Rock was officially snitching, but I knew that she was snitching. But people called me an imbecile because I assumed that because we didn't have any quote unquote paperwork. So now she's saying, why didn't you put your brother on? But he's saying, I got to get a chance. So we figure out that Rock is officially out of the game and they end up knocking her down because one thing you got to do whenever you're messing with a chick, and it's the last time y'all gonna ever talk, even if you know it's about to go bad, you gotta get that last thing off just in case, because you know she might come back. But then again, if she don't come back, you just want to make sure you're leaving it some good terms. But make sure it's consent, just like Unique did. Unique said, "Are you sure?" And she said, "Yes." So you always got to get consent because we don't want to be like Diddy out here. Did he do it? I believe he did, but that's neither here or there, and that's all alleged. But we do see our boy Ronnie. Now, Ronnie is sitting outside, and what is he doing? Ronnie is waiting on Juliana. Now, Juliana comes outside, and he's like, "Hey, let me holler at you." And they like, "Who are you?" He said, "Hey, I'm Unique's brother." Now, Waquan says, "Hey, Unique isn't really that liked over here," but they let him in. He's saying, "I don't know what Unique did, but I want to make you some money." Now, Juliana, we know no one likes Juliana, but I've been one of the people that have been advocating for, and I told you guys in season 2 that she bossed up how she went back at Rocket. And what did everybody say? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring the live up on Monday Mistakes so you guys can clearly hear me, and we'll see the chat where people said, "Hey Mo, we don't like Juliana," and I told everybody she bossed up. So the reason I bring all of this up is because he says whatever Unique did, don't worry about that. I'm trying to bring you up some money. So she actually looked, and Woquan said, "Wait a minute, get out of here." So what I'm telling you guys is I made a video talking about theories. Well, guess what? My theory was Ronnie went and talked to who? Juliana. So that's why I put out the whole theory earlier this week, or maybe it been last week, that Ronnie's going to get with Kanan and potentially link up with Juliana. But everybody told me, "Nah, Mo, we don't think that that's going to work." But guess what? Juliana was looking at Ronnie like, "Damn, you ain't Unique, and she don't fuck with Unique, or she don't fuck with Rock." So it's looking like maybe the theory that I've been predicting for the last 3 weeks might be coming to fruition. But again, people look at Mo is fucking crazy. But I put out the video saying that, hey, it's gonna be Kanan and Ronnie versus Unique and Rock, and they're gonna potentially team up with the cartel. But everyone's looking at me like, "Nah, Mo, that don't seem right, man. That shit ain't gonna work." But I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't have any evidence. But guess what? My evidence is Unique has been working with Rock, and Rock has been telling. Rock has been setting niggas up. So Rock is gonna go ahead and push everyone away. So that's why you subscribe to my channel. That's why you hit that like button. That's why when I do these predictions and theories, I tell you straight up, I don't believe that this is going to happen, but I'm just letting you know that what if this happened? What if this happened? Oh, Mozzie, they disagree with me all the time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Monday mistakes. Monday mistakes. I'm bringing up the live chat, and I'm going to show you where everybody was like, "Nah, Mo, the cartel route, that don't seem right. That don't seem right." But when you look at what the hell Mo been doing, hold on. Why you guys think I put Juliana up under Kanan and not up under Rock? You see her? You see her? Why you think I put here? Why you think I put that there? I've been putting this together for weeks. I've been putting this together for weeks. I've been piecing this together for weeks. I wouldn't have made the video a theory. I'm just saying, hey, let me throw this out there. What if he gets with Ronnie and then he get with the cartel? And people were like, I don't know about that, Mo. That's a little too far-fetched. I said, wait, what? What? Too far-fetched? Now look at us. Now look where we're at. Now look where we're at. This is a theory. This ain't no fact. This is just a hypothesis. Hypotheses, my bad. An educated guess. That's all it is. That's all it is. Hypotheses. An educated guess. That's all it is. I don't want much. I just want my piece of the puzzle. I just want people to understand that when it comes to the Power Universe, I got a little piece. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say it's a scale of 10. Even if I got 0.5, I just want people to know that Mo is trying to earn his space in this Power Universe. That's all. I'm just trying to earn a little bitty space. I don't need a whole point, just a half a point. That's it. That's it. That's all. I don't want much. I'm very humble, very, very modest, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can I get a little bit of respect? Can I get a little bit of respect? Can people say, all right, Mo's all right? You know what I'm saying? Mo ain't that nigga. You ain't gotta say Mo is him. You can just say Mo's all right. Mo is all right. That's all. I don't ask for much. I ain't trying to. I toot my own horn. I don't need nobody to toot the horn. Toot toot. You know what I'm saying? Just a little toot toot. You know what I'm saying? I don't need much. I don't need much. And then from there, we hear that Juliana is actually interested, and we're gonna see where that plays out. Maybe I'm wrong, but we see Dean. Now Dean's pulls up. He giving grandma her favorite drink. Now they ain't got no damn vanilla, but they do have strawberry. He pulls up, and well, that's the end of Dean. A little stabby stab. Just a little stabby stab in the backy back. That's all. Sometimes it be like that, man. What do you guys think about Dean taking? I mean, not Dean, but Ronnie taking out Dean. Y'all think that was a good move? But we also know that, man, when you disrespect our boy Ronnie, bad things are gonna happen. If you talk to Ronnie sideways, bad things are gonna happen. So do you believe that Dean deserved this? Or is it or is this just a part of the game? Because I mean, Dean did say he was gonna wipe him off the map. Dean did say, I've run you. So are we saying that this is justified? Can we give Ronnie some credit at this point? Or are we gonna say that Ronnie is still, he's just super weird? I like Ronnie, man. I like Ronnie. I think what Ronnie is doing is good for the game, man. He's different. Definitely good. Definitely good. Rick James said Ronnie is crazy. All right. Damn, we already have 5 hours. Damn, this might actually be a longer live than I thought. All right, let me see something. Nicole said, now that brings the heat to Unique. That's definitely true. Well, this is potentially brings the heat to everybody in New York. Anyone that deals drugs, this is potentially going to bring the heat to all of them. Because with Dean dying, we don't know if he was officially out the game or not. He said he was out and he couldn't get no work from him, but we don't really know what the hell is going on. But remember, there is a task force. So with the task force already being out here, Dean is definitely going to be a body that they look into. Now, Grandma is probably going to find it probably the next morning because I'm assuming she typically leaves all of her stuff in the living room. She gets up and goes to the room and he cleans up after her. So she probably not going to see the body till probably like breakfast time and then notify the police. Nicole said Dean's, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dean said he was out the game, but I can't confirm that he was like officially like 100% out of the game. We're gonna have to figure that out in episode 5, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up with them. All right, give me a second. We're gonna start with Rock. We're gonna try to cut these down into 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because Raquel and Kanan stories do overlap, and Raquel really doesn't have that big of a story. Because we have 5 hours and I initially planned this out for like 4. So this is gonna be like a 6-hour live, but I definitely appreciate all of y'all. So if you can hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button. The next question we got, I think we answered, how is Lulu a legend? Where is he locked up at? Oh, so the next question is, when is payday? When is payday? When is payday? This one should be an easy one also. When is payday?